with all the kata go ya tibo zobo wey don happen inside Imo State so far. All of na know say election na on Saturday. Una dey hear. So to elect a governor, whether the one wey dey now go continue or a new one go enter, na im be the matter wey we don dey settle since inside Imo State. Today's discussion e go dey balanced. May no be like say anybody dey biased. We will hear from the ruling party and we go also hear from the opposition party inside Imo State as e take touch this governorship election election make I no call am election wey wan happen inside Imo State on Saturday. Una dey hear me? Make I first bring for una from the Labour Party angle. Wetin the guys talk about this election wey dey come up on Saturday? What are the anomalies? Wetin they don notice wey dey talk say ewo e be like say this election they don hijack am, they wan do anyhow, they wan do you understand? Make we hear from Labour Party. Ngwa watch.
A few days ago, we learned that certain people in government or within the INEC cycle said, and I quote, that they have planned to collate election results at the local government level. What that means is that the ward collations will not happen. I said alleged, and it's likely to be true because in the past in these states, there have been times elections were not collated at the ward level. They will move them to the local government and not even to the INEC office or to a public place where people can access. They move them to the local government headquarters where they will block it with the Ebubaku security. They will block it with policemen who compromise. Not all policemen compromise. Then they will block it with people of government of power. And the opposition, no matter how small, will not be able to access those places. And that is what our governorship candidate said a few days back. And he repeated it yesterday, that every election should be collated at the government designated point. And INEC is not just where the governor or the government officials want it. What that means is that the collation center at the ward level should be announced, and everybody should be aware, and it should be well policed, not by non-state actors. It should be policed by government accredited police officers or military, in that the case may be. It should be police, but where the police may be overwhelmed, the military can help. That is what our senator, the governorship candidate, is asking. Nothing else. So we want all the areas that are going to be used for collation to be announced so that it will be public to all the actors, all the political parties. Secondly, no collation should hold in a local government headquarters because this is not allowed. Thirdly, at least here the INEC office was born some time ago. So the question is, where will that collation go? Those are the few issues he raised as far that particular question you asked.
You hear about it? Say collation center, did you say the designated collation centers? No be there they go do collation, no. They go carry and go local government, and when they reach there, now limited access. Only their people go there. You understand? They go guide everywhere with the Ebubago and the rest of them. Non-state actors. Now there they go, they do the collation. Even the opposition, they will not have entrance into the venue of the collation. Now hear what him talk. Of course, the ruling party have a right of response, and we will give them a right of response. But before we hear waiting the ruling party gas talk as he take touch these allegations that we will not hear from Labour Party, make we go on this short break. When we come back, I will go give you the ruling party right of response.
Imagine a country where its citizens get to enjoy the road without this. Imagine a country where unprecedented fuel scarcity does not cause panic at the filling station. That is why Innocent Vehicles has embarked on manufacturing environmental-friendly gas-powered cars while still offering comfort, luxury, and doggedness for the African roads. Innocent Vehicles, the pride of African roads.
Welcome back. Make we no waste time. Make we go listen to waiting the ruling party, the government side, get to talk as their response to all the allegations wey don come from this Labour Party. Now as e take touch say they don move coalition center, they don carry am go local government level, so that they go from there do their mago wuru wuru, and who they want make it enter na im go still dey the seat. Listen to the right of response from the government side.
I'm glad that you heard all the allegations and the lecture he just delivered to us about all the things INEC should do and not do. And it is clear that that was better addressed and should have been better addressed to INEC. It's nothing to do with my governor and what is happening in Imo State. We're ready for this election because what Imo has done is put together a movement. The train has long left the station. We're now picking up as we stop at some other stations. Labour Party supporters who have joined us, BDP supporters have joined us. The destination is Governor Hope's re-election, and we focus. As a matter of fact, we now have robust conversations about reset and how the good governance will be deepened in his second term, and the key issues of jobs and creating more jobs and empowering Imo State, and the issue of
we do not have time. Should the whole world hold your governor by that promise of free, fair?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, we're ready. Imo is peaceful. There's a lot more peace and quiet in Imo. People should come out and vote, and they will. Imo is excited. We'll prove the point that this governor has the mandate of Imo people and is a people's governor. Okay. So all those who are suffering from the agony of defeat should please just wait the next time. But whereas turn is coming, 2027. Let's focus on now essentially deepening good governance and bringing dividends of democracy to our people. That's what our government is focused on. Okay.
When I hear them, you say, they say wait of defeat. Now they worry them, the agony of defeat. Now they worry this opposition party, that's the Labour Party. Labour Party in this case, when I say opposition. So now they worry them. Say the state is peaceful, everything will go on well, the governor will ensure free, fair, credible election, people should come out and cast their vote, there is no cause for alarm, no fear, come outside, come and vote for our governor, my governor. Imolites, with all these things we don't stop for on our state for the last 3.5 years, I'll be 3 and above half years, una still go back, go do that same mistake. The mistake why they talk no be about una vote, because I know say una no go vote for this governor. It is very clear. Vote and remain there and make sure that the right things are done. Now our vote, in fact, we strong past them. When you vote, remain there, make sure that your vote counts. Una hear me? Even they there, make them transmit. But if they say they don't transmit, not gonna hold them there, make them transmit. But if security can't carry them, come and say we are not transmitting, just know that the election has been hijacked and there is nothing more. You go carry out from and say, hey, you don't do your own part. You understand? You don't do your own part as a citizen. And they hijack with no wahala. Because when they get problem, I say people will not even follow do the election. You don't come out, you don't come vote. When things go wrong, you now come out and start complaining. When you not even come out to vote, come and do your own part. Let it be that the election was hijacked. Una dey hear me? Do your own part first. Let it be that election was hijacked. Now what I say make a carry come give una. Una don't hear from the two sides, abi. I no need to tell you who they talk truth now. Use your number 6. Know who they talk the truth. I go see una later.